You have just finished the traffic light project using object-oriented programming all along the way. Congratulations! This project is a good example of how to use and combine different classes for different hardware components and different functionalities built on top of each other. Now, you may not have managed to do everything by yourself the first time, and that is quite normal. Don't worry about that. What I encourage you to do now with this project is a two-step process. First, try to redo the entire project on your own, starting from scratch. Rewrite the LED class, the button class, etc., all the way up to the traffic light class. And then, once you are comfortable with it, you can start to add more functionalities and components to the project. Because, well, an Arduino project like this is never really finished. There is always room for improvement. And here are a few ideas you can start with, and of course, feel free to implement any of your own ideas as well. So, of course, first, try to rewrite the complete project by yourself, and then you can add or modify functionalities, and for example, you can update the LED brightness also for the LED blinker class. Okay, because if you look at the code, with the potentiometer we can modify the brightness of the three LEDs when they are just powered on, but when we use the LED blinker class, we still use the full intensity of the LEDs. So you might want to also make the LED blinker class take the LED brightness as a parameter. And then you can also add more states to the traffic light. For example, you could add another state after blink green, which is the yellow, so it will go from blink green to yellow and then to red again. Instead of a LED blinker class, you can also create an LED fader class to make the LED fade in and fade out, which will bring a different visual effect. You can add another component, for example a passive or active infrared sensor, to detect movement in addition to the push button, and add a new rule to the traffic light system. You can add a buzzer to make noise when the light is about to go to red. Use the potentiometer for another purpose, for example to change the duration of each state proportionally to the potentiometer value. You can also create multiple circuits with multiple traffic light systems and create a more global class, for example named Traffic Light Manager, which will coordinate all traffic lights together, like what's happening actually in a real city, and etc. I encourage you to explore your own ideas and customize the project for your own needs or for your own environment.